So, do you love spooky sweets? Today, I'm the Candy Witch, and I'm here to show you all of my faux spooky sweets for Halloween. I can't wait. Hi, I'm Bonnie Overman. I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope my channel will inspire you to be more productive, creative, and stylish at any age, always on a budget. You know I'm going to be 73 this month, and I just say it because if I can do it, I know you can do it too at any age. I have confidence in you. I want to thank all my wonderful subscribers, all my dear sweet friends that watch my videos that really are so kind and loving. You just really touch my heart. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. You don't want to miss all of this craziness and Christmas and everything else. And if you like this, please give me a thumbs up. It does help my channel. Okay, today is all about spooky sweets, cakes and pies and candy, all kinds, maybe a poison apple or two. Anyway, I'm your Candy Witch, and if you want to know how I made this witch hat, you can look at my costume video. It's just pieces of paper and this tubular mesh from Dollar Tree, just all around and around in a circle like any swirl candy would be. Anyway, I can't wait to show you all my spooky sweets, including these. And I hope you love this so much. I hope you get so inspired. And I hope you make some of these things for your spooky kitchen or dining room or Halloween display. And I'm going to see you as what? I don't know. Have to turn into the next video. Bye. Welcome, my little pretties, to my Faux Sweets video. I have some spooky sweets to show you, and I can't wait. We're going to start back here with the cakes. You all know I have a couple white cakes, and I just decorate them for different seasons. And I have one here on the left. So I have this one that has like a little bit of a added trim to it. This is a plain ice cake. And this one has some actual fabric trim on it. So let's start with this one over here. This has my little spooky ghost from Dollar Tree. And I got these candy corns that were on branches, and I just ripped them all off. And now I have candy corn. You could also make candy corn out of clay if you wanted to do that. Now, the one on the other side here has my witch from Dollar Tree, a bottle brush tree, some little fall things, fall leaves, and a big spider. And again, you can put any of your things. I could have made one with poison apples on it. I could have made one with another spooky cake on top of it. There's all kinds of toppings you can make. Now, I want to show you very briefly my Alice's Ghoulish Garden cake. Now, I'm going to have a separate video that's going to go through my ghoulish flowers and candy treat bags and things like that. So I'm going to make an additional video that I didn't think I'd be making because I have too much stuff. But I'm going to show you how to make this. But here's another idea. Put some roses and skulls. And of course that says eat me because that's from Alice in Wonderland, and I'm going to go through that a little bit more when I do that video. It also has some little mushrooms on it. The point is, take your white cake, make a white cake, and just put some spackle on and paint it white. That's what I have back here, and then we can decorate every month. I'm going to do some for Thanksgiving. I'm going to do some for Christmas, for winter, for Valentine's Day. You will use them all the time, and it's so much fun. Now, I did make a little spooky pie for Halloween. I'll take my little pie top off. This is... I have scrapbook paper that has ghosts on it, and I could not resist making a little pie with crust and lattice with ghosts. And you can see I have one right here trying to escape, and I have spiders on it. And it's, again, just some cardboard, some scrapbook paper, and some burlap. And I was able to make that. And I have one other one here. Again, I just make these toppers, pie toppers. And this one was bats, and then I just added some bats to the outside. So make some spooky cakes and some spooky pies. right here in front. Now, I didn't make the donuts, but these were dog toys from Dollar Tree. I don't know if you guys saw them. And they were painted kind of brown or chocolate with these sprinkles. Well, I redid them black and put in Halloween sprinkles on them. Another thing that's so cute, talking about Dollar Tree, is their ghosties, their little witch hats, and their cats. I made these all to look like little cookies. So I took a little piece of scrap paper and made a bow and some eyes. And then on the witches thing here, I put a little spider web and a band around the hat with a bow. And you can see my cute little ghosties have bows and eyes that match with either a bat or a spider on them, which is so adorable. These are those dice you can get from Dollar Tree. Now, I just used paint on this one. So I painted it white, and then I painted drippy black on it. And then I took some bones and skulls from Dollar Tree, painted those white, and just glued them together so it kind of looks like parts of a skeleton. I put some little tiny little sprinkles. I think they're little beads. I just put those on there, and a little spider on his head. And it's a little spooky cake. I have another one over here. Now, I want to show you something my cousin got me. This is not a sweet, but this is something anybody can make. It's a little piece of wood with a dowel, and they've just put some yarn or twine, braided twine on there, and it looks like a little witch's broom. And she brought that to me one year. I thought that was so adorable. I wanted to include that. That could go on top of the cake too. That's why these little things from Dollar Tree, I always say, you know, I don't like little stuff because it gets lost. No, they're for tiered trays and for your sweets. Now, I want to show you these. Let's get into candy a little bit. Look at these big suckers I made. Those are Dollar Tree styrofoam rounds, and I took the tubular mesh and black and orange and just made it go round and round and round and round. And I covered the whole thing, put a bow and a straw on it, and it's got a little spider in the middle. And that is a sucker or a big lollipop. And you can see I have one over here in purple. Now, I made a bunch of these little paper candies. Let me show you over here. What I did is I took some round punches and I used a scalloped one, and this is actually my big scallop, and I just cut it into pieces, you can see here, to make the little like ties you would put on a candy. And you can see I've made, here's another one here, and then here I did one with bats on it, and here with a jewel on it. And you can make them into like candies on a stick if you want to. Here's another one here. But my favorite little candy that I made are these little suckers you can see here. Now, they have these straws at Dollar Tree. I just saw them, so make sure to pick those up. This is, you guessed it, a pool noodle, okay? And it's so nice, the barbecue skewer goes right through there. I just glued on some black paper, and I got some of this orange and black kind of I don't know what it is, trim or something, and made circles around and around to look like a lollipop. Here's a paper one I did with a scallop punch, a black smaller piece done in black paper, and then a little swirl, again a straw, and these cute little ribbons. Here's another one I made like that. And then here's another one that I made. I gotta take all the hot glue stuff off, but look how cute. Use the colors of your ribbon when you go to do these. I just think they're so, so adorable. Last but not least are my poison apples. I kind of showed you these a little bit last month when I talked about apples, but now you can see how I kind of squish them to make them as flat as possible, because you want them to be able, when you put them down, that they stand, okay? So you want to make sure you squish them. This is just a little branch from my backyard, and what I did is I put some hot glue on that apple and then painted it black so it looks like spooky black juice on this green poison apple. I did little eyes with 2 dots. I did a little twine bow and a black and white check bow with a little spider on it. And you can see all these adorable little poison apples. Some have bats, some have spiders, and you can put them on top of the cake. You can make a whole cake with these poison apples on them. You could put it under a cloche. Remember, that's another way to highlight a small item. All right, my little pretties, I hope you enjoyed these tasty sweets, but don't try to eat them. They're poisonous. And I'm gonna see you as what? I don't know yet in the next video. Bye.